Hey guys, your average PoE2 tourist here. Today I'll be showing you guys how I have crafted this bow here for lightning arrow Deadeye. I'm not sure if this is the best way, but this is just the method that I have followed, so do take it with a grain of salt. Just a disclaimer that I learned this method from Popgun. I'm not entirely sure who actually created this method. I just wanted to simplify things and put everything in a small step-by-step video. You want a magic Gemini bow with flat T1 physical damage. The suffix really doesn't matter as you're going to annul them off later, but if you really want to try to min-max, then you can buy one with attack speed or +1 additional arrow. Or you can also gamble and test your luck when we slam exalts after we've filled the prefixes. I will have a trade link down below for magic Gemini bows, which you can sort by physical DPS to find flat T1 physical damage. As you can see here, you can go through all the listings. Sometimes the top listing isn't T1, but just double check that it says P1 next to added flat physical damage. Sometimes you can find cheaper bases this way. We are going to fill the prefixes first. You will need a magic Gemini bow with T1 flat physical damage, 1 greater essence of electricity for flat lightning damage, an omen of sinistral necromancy to guarantee your prefix desecration, a preserved drawer to desecrate your bow, 2 exiles to fill your suffixes, and finally an omen of abyssal echoes in case you need to reroll your desecrated mod. At the time of this video, the bases are around 20 to 30 chaos. The prefixes will be around 20 chaos, but do expect to spend more or less depending on how the market fluctuates. For our suffixes, we need 2 essences, perfect essence of battle and perfect essence of haste. Do expect to spend a minimum of 2 days to make this bow because in the very likely chance of failure, you could be spending double or triple the amount depending on how many times you fail. Bro, there's no way I don't hit right. Boom. Oh, why? Second time's the charm. Boom. Can't be unlucky 3 times in a row, right? So we have here a magic Gemini bow with T1 phys. And once again, the suffix does not really matter because we will annul it later. Now take the greater essence of electricity and slam that right onto your bow. You cannot mess this up. Your bow now should have flat phys and flat lightning damage. Activate your omen of sinistral necromancy before you slam your desecration onto your bow. And boom. Now we slam 2 exiles to fill in the suffixes so we don't have to buy another omen again for the desecration prefix. So I've got attack speed here, which is honestly pretty good, but later on we still have to gamble the annul, which I will probably end up losing. When you enter the hole, this is when the gamba begins. At this point, you should have all your affixes filled up. Go ahead and pray to your ancestors and RNG gods and just slam that button. That was totally my first try. At this point, if you do get a really low roll of physical damage percentage and you don't have money, just take it. I did craft this bow on stream, which was pretty lucky. It doesn't really represent the average, so I crafted 3 more off stream. This was my 3rd time crafting. And I finally hit % physical damage, so yeah, I'm just gonna take it to recoup some money. Our prefixes are done, so now we'll move on to the suffixes. You want to slam Essence of Haste first. This is because Essence of Haste is around 11 exalts and Essence of Battle is 45 exalts. In the case where you remove the Essence of Haste from slamming an Essence of Battle, all you need to do is just buy another Essence of Haste and slap that on and pray that you don't get unlucky again and hope you hit. If you don't hit, you have to buy the Essence of Battle again and repeat until you do. So yeah, I just lost the Essence of Haste mod, which is Onslaught. Now I have to go and buy another Essence of Haste instead of buying another Essence of Battle, and I could potentially save 30 exalts from this. Okay, at this point I really want to keep the attack speed, but knowing my luck, I'm gonna remove that instead of light radius. In the case of failing your desecrations, you can use an Omen of Light to remove the desecrated mod, or you could buy another bow base, which is what I did because it was like 5 sage cheaper. If you bought another bow base, just replay the video and go from the start. But if you did annul off the desecrated mod, slam a preserved jawbone, then make sure you have an Omen of Abyssal Echoes in case you need to reroll. You could infinitely reroll your desecrated mod, however, it's just a matter of how much currency you have. You're gonna slam this essence to get T1, oh not T1, you want to get lightning damage on this. Boom. Oh my god, that's such a dog shit roll! Come on, bro. Boom. And then head towards the whole place. Entering the butthole. Nice, okay. And then because it's cheaper to re-roll or have an additional reroll, I think this is like 30 or so exalts. You would buy this instead of using the annulment. And pray that you hit. If you don't hit, then just cry about it, I guess. Okay. Boom. Let's just pray for phys damage. Boom. Oh! Okay, so slam this. Boom. Sure. And then you have a 2 and 3 chance of removing something dog shit. So, pray. Okay. 3, 2, 1, please, boom! Oh my god! No way, dude! I have one.
Let's see if there are any takers.
Okay, like there's no way, right? It's for the video. It's for the video. Please, dude, please. Like you can't just do 2 and 3 and 2 and 3. Boom. Okay, we did it. Nice. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Good luck. And I hope you guys hit.